Hey guys, it's me again. I'm going to read something to you. Exodus 20, verses 5 and 6. You shall not bow down to them or serve them. Let's look at this in the aspect of Jacob's goats, right? Speckled and spotted and sheep. Jacob got fresh shoots of poplar, the Levites, almonds, the priests, and plain, the Israelites, and peeled white strips in them, stripped away their false coverings, laying bare the white of the shoots. White equals reprobate or evil inclinations, okay? The rods that he peeled, he set up in front of the goats. Now, after he had stripped away everything, we've come back towards Hashem, and he has revitalized us, infused us with the Word, the Torah, the Ten Commandments, and his instructions. And then he sets us up in front of the feeding troughs as priests, Kohen Gadol's, and Levites. Israelites. Because we're supposed to be the light of the world. We've always got to have that spark ready to show the way, to light the way for others that are lost on the path. That's why he says he sets us up in front of the water receptacles that the goats come and drink from. The 23rd Psalm. He leadeth me beside the still waters. Aha! What still waters? Still waters run deep. Torah runs deep. It's still water. It's still because it's a book. It doesn't move. It doesn't change, but yet it does because it has depth. It has such depth and color and vibration and life. And every little syllable, every jot and tittle, every line, every aspect of it is Hashem speaking to you. It's amazing. Okay. Their mating occurred while they came to drink, and since the goats mated by the rods, it brought forth speckled, spotted, and streaked. 3 different types of Israelites. Priest, Kohen, and Levi. Speckled, striped. But the sheep he dealt with separately. He made these face the streaked, or wholly dark-colored animals, in Laban's flock. Laban's. Retrobate, right? Evil guy. The sheep were not exposed to the white rods, which was 3 types. But the sheep had to face facts of the Laban's animals to see what the Laban animals were like. Their transgressions. Laban's animals were tainted by their dealings, which would last 3 or 4 generations, right? Curse them for 3 or 4 generations. When the goats see another kid cooked in his mother's milk, that changes the outcome of that goat's DNA. It changes it physically because of the adrenaline released at the time. And long-term adrenaline release has detriments to the animal species. Yeah. Okay, in other words, Laban's animals were exposed by their traits, habits, their true colors, right? For sheep are easily led astray just by visual, without a good shepherd to protect them. So the man grew exceedingly prosperous. The man, the physical aspects of Jacob, material wealth. Exodus 20, verse 4 and 6 through 6. You shall not make for yourself a sculptured image or any likeness to what the heavens above or the earth below or the waters under the earth. You shall not bow down to them or serve them, for I, the Lord your God, am a compassionate God, visiting the guilt to the parents upon the children 3 or 4 generations of those who reject me, but showing kindness to 1,000 generations of those who love me and keep my commandments. 1,000 generations, that's God. One is 1,000 and 1,000 is God, right? Bowing down to other gods, Jacob peeled 3 rods, poplar, almond, and plain. Jacob placed 3 rods in the watering trough. Peeled white rods, poplar, almond, plain. Well, we already went through that. Now there was 3 strangers that came to Abraham while Abraham was recovering from being circumcised, right? Abraham rose and killed a calf, which ran into the cave of the Machpelah, which is Adam and Eve, and he went in after it and captured the calf and killed it, gave it to a servant to cook and served to the 3 strangers with milk, by the way. Milk and meat, all right? And don't say it was because Torah, because Abraham was supposed to know the entire Torah, according to your own traditions. All right. Okay, Adam and Eve. The golden calf, priests of Abraham. JC, the 3 idols, Cohen and Israelite. Priest, Cohen, and Israelite. Golden calf, JC, he was supposed to be God, right? Another idol, Cohen, right? And Muhammad, the Israelite, common man. Those are the 3 idols that we are dealing with. Major religious idols, I should add. JC Christianity, that's covered the whole world with false perversion of human sacrifice to cover your sin. Oh my God, even Abraham couldn't, he didn't even kill the goat. There's nothing in there that says he killed it. He said, behold the ram. It didn't say he killed it. No, there was a ram. What was the ram? The 2 yuds, right? Yad v'yad, hand in hand, yadid, hand in hand, true friends. He was going to sacrifice Isaac to Molech. But God's hand stayed him because he doesn't want sacrifice. He wants your heart. Yad v'yad, 2 yuds, smallest ones. Oh my gosh, do you understand? That's the Aleph. That's God reaching to man and man reaching to God. Yadid, hand in hand. Wow. Do you get it? Do you get it? Yadid, hand in hand. All right. You remember that? Whoops. Let me give it in there. Yeah, you remember that? Huh? You remember that? That's the upside down person. There we go. Now you got it. Yadid, right? Yad, the Yud. Hand in hand. Yadid. There are 2 hearts. The 2 halves make a heart. And if you hold your hand just like right, you've got a yod. How about that? Your hand is the yod. Or yud. However you want to say it. Yud, yod. But yeah. Yadid, hand in hand. True friends. Peace, man.